Hello everybody, welcome to another DLJ Works video. Today I will show you how to add any Google font from the fonts.google website to any WordPress theme that whenever you want to customize the font that's inside of your WordPress theme, this makes it very easy to do so, and we are going to do so with just using CSS. So let's go ahead and let's begin. The first thing that we're wanting to do is, and let me go ahead and go back. Okay, I'm going to do this so you can actually see where we need to go. We need to go to appearance, then we need to go to customize. All right, so as you can see, I'm already here. I was just trying to show you where you needed to go. Once you get under customize, you need to go to additional CSS, which I already have this open here, so it should look like this. Okay, so from here, once we actually open up this part of the screen, we need to grab some code. Now, the first thing that we actually want to do is that we want to decide what font we want to add. And because I'm just doing a simple tutorial demonstration purposes, I'm going to use this Coiny font. Very fun looking font indeed, I imagine. So after that, we're going to go, because we're importing it, we're not adding an actual link. We're not embedding a direct link into our head part of our WordPress thing, which I don't recommend at all anyway, because try to if you try to customize or alter the actual parent theme on any WordPress website, WordPress theme, the theme creators can easily override with updates or whatever the case may be, getting rid of any additional code, unwanted code that really shouldn't be there or not created by the programmer. So we're not going to do that, so this is not recommended, and I'm not using a child theme anyway for this particular WordPress website for different reasons. So we're going to go to the add import, and we're going to just take this code right here, because as you can see, for CSS is in between the actual style HTML tags, which means if you put anything in here, that means you have to code any CSS in the header part anyway. So we're just going to go ahead and right click and hit copy, or you can hit Control C to copy it as well. All right, I'm going to, just for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to right click so you could actually see my copy and paste in action. Now once we have that, this import rule is important because we're pulling from another style sheet. So the import rule allows you to import a style sheet into another style sheet, and without it, this won't work, and I'll show you that as well. But let's continue on with the tutorial. From here, what we're going to do next is we're going to now, okay, we are going to do the at font face code. We're going to do the at font face code. Okay, at font face allows us to add or include any type of font, custom font that we would like to have in our website. So now I'm going to do the font family. Or actually, I'm just going to copy and paste from Google Fonts because they already have it written here. Okay, right click, copy, paste. All right, and from here we're going to do source. So if you do the at font face selector code, you have to actually do src source, because you have to also tell it again where it's coming from. I'm gonna hit Control C, and this time I'm gonna hit Control V to be quick about this. Now to make sure that the code is actually working, we're going to use a universal or global selector of the p tag. We're going to target the HTML p tag in the website. Okay, and then I'm gonna do at font family again. Okay, copy, paste, boom, voila. You immediately see that any tag, any text that's surrounded by the p tag within the p tag is going to be affected throughout the entire website. I did it globally. If I wanted to target something specific, if I wanted to go ahead and hit my developer tools, where is it at? Web developer. Is that one I wanted to go to? Okay, if I wanted to go to inspector, okay, let's say if I just wanted to only target, all right, let's say just this specific code, for example, okay? If you come over here and see into the actual CSS that's here, all right, the section header with just the P, I could do that as well. I could copy and paste this, okay? Copy, come back over here, all right? So this just targets specifically the section header. So now I'm going to add font family or let's just copy and paste. Let's not reinvent the wheel. Let's just copy and paste here where it says cursive, copy, and paste here. Okay, now we can see that it only affects specifically, it only affects the child element underneath this section header that has this class section header within this part of the website. Okay, I know this isn't an actual tutorial on how CSS works, so I'm gonna just try to keep it as simple as possible, but I targeted, you know, just this section right here underneath CR people. But if I wanted to just target, let me get rid of this, every p tag, then I would just go ahead and just do, let me see here, let me delete that. If I wanted to target every p tag, let me go ahead and delete this. Okay, then we'll just go back and do that as well. All right, and that targets all the p tags. Now, to show you that this will not work without actually using the import code up here, okay, that we're importing this from Google, if I delete this, well, I hit Control X to just cut it, you see that our text now takes on the horrendous, outlaw, red-headed stepchild of Comic Sans typeface, and we do not want that. Okay, we don't want that. If it's not Comic Sans, it's very close to. So I'm going to go ahead and add the import font here again, and voila, we have our newly added font. You can use this technique to go to Google Fonts and add any sort of font that you want to. I don't really know if this may work on other font websites, but I definitely know it works for Google as well, and they make it very simple. All right, that concludes this video. Make sure to check out the other videos in the archive. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. God bless y'all.
Are you trying to build a custom WordPress website from scratch but don't know where to begin? Get digging into WordPress from that CSS tricks guy Chris Coyer and his partner Jeff Starr. He's made it easy to understand for beginners and pros alike. It's color-coded, well-organized, and designed. So dig deep into WordPress. Check the link in the description.